Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get started here in just a few seconds. All right. Welcome to the second to last week of online instruction version of school. We have 2 weeks left of online instruction, and then that third week, that week right after Memorial Day, will be a week of trying to return materials. So this is we're wrapping it up here. So good morning, Jackson Middle School. This is Monday, May 11th, and these are your morning announcements. Your weather forecast today is cold right now outside. It's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 50. So that's that. And today's Boland's bit of information. I got into an argument with somebody that was a seventh grader or an eighth grader or something like that this weekend that led to my Boland's bit of information. Quidditch. Those of you that are Harry Potter fans out there, Quidditch. Is Quidditch a real sport or not, was the question. So I'm Googling things, and my go-to Google answer is usually Wikipedia these days, at least for a good enough answer. And the way that Wikipedia describes Quidditch is that it is a fictional game created by J.K. Rowling, and it goes on to describe a lot of what I don't understand about flying broomsticks and a snitch and things like that. I did not read the books. I'm a bad person. And my kids tell me I'm a bad person every day. But I do know that there's a game called Quidditch out there in this movie series, and I knew that it was fictional. But it is no longer fictional, that there are people out there that are playing Quidditch in gym classes, and they're creating leagues of Quidditch leagues and different things like that. So it is no longer a fictional game, and the people are using this kind of a combination of basketball and dodgeball and capture the flag and kind of creating this completely different game based off of the idea of Quidditch from Harry Potter. So I learned that this weekend. I figured that probably my students out there probably knew that as well, but maybe some of the adults that were out there maybe didn't. So that's this week's this day's Boland bit of information. On to our announcements now that I've corrected myself. Just a reminder that today is Monday. We do have food back in place for lunches this week. We have Monday and Tuesday. You can pick up your meals from 11 till 1 today. So you pick up your meals today for Monday and Tuesday from 11 to 1 at Grove City High School. If you're having any trouble with your Chromebook, make sure that you're doing that. Chromebook help at swcsd.us, and then you can pick it up between 11 and 1 today. That's good. Like I said earlier, the last 2 weeks of instruction are coming up this week and next week. Friday, May 22nd is the last day of expected instruction for grades and things like that. That does include final exams. So your teachers will be working with you about what is necessary for the end of the year, what types of grades are necessary for the end of the year. And then we'll be coming out with a plan for how to return textbooks and library books and any teacher-owned materials the week of Memorial Day, that Tuesday through Friday, Memorial Day. We'll be getting that plan out to you. The plan will come out to you on Friday morning, this coming Friday, May 15th. The plan will come out, and it'll be based on you trying to find a time to drop off any materials that you have the week of May 26th. Chromebooks are not expected to be turned in. We are not asking people to bring their Chromebooks and turn those in. We are encouraging students to keep those Chromebooks over the summer, so that way you have them for next school year. We don't know what next school year is going to look like. We have no idea yet. It's too early to tell. So we're planning for the worst, and we're making sure that students have Chromebooks just in case we're not coming back to school. but that's not indicative of anything. That's more just trying to be prepared. So we're encouraging students to keep their Chromebooks over the summer. And if there's any concerns or anything like that, we'll have a way to be able to communicate that. So be on the lookout for that plan of attack on Friday morning, May 15th. And then we will have the return of textbooks and library books and things like that the week of Memorial Day. So, and you will, if you're an 8th grader, you'll just take your Chromebook onto the high school. If you're a 7th grader, you'll have it for us. And the same thing's happening for 6th graders. So they're going to be bringing them on into us next year as well. So that'll work. Just the regular announcements. Don't forget that you can still purchase a yearbook, but we're coming down to the last day or two. So make sure, I haven't heard exactly when that due date is, but if you're still wanting to get a yearbook, I would really recommend you do that today. Go on the website, clubs and activities, click yearbook, and then the information on how to order a yearbook is on a flyer there for Pictavo community. So make sure that you do that as soon as possible. Birthdays today. We want to say happy birthday to Alex Braden and to Jaden Viscontis. Happy birthday. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Everybody at Jackson Middle School, make today a great day.